Oh.
Think so.
So, where should I put you? You're just a lawyer. There's talent. Oh my goodness, yeah, that's interesting. It's all here in your head. You're true and unafraid of toil. Better be Hufflepuff.
Yay!
Yay!
Yung set yan.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, where shall I put you? You're difficult. Very difficult. You're cunning. Yes, and a nice thirst to prove yourself. It's all here in your head. Better be Slytherin.
Yay! Naka-Gryffindor. Okay na.
Hermione.
Hermione.
Her my mommy.
Yeah. Wow, I wonder what house she's gonna be in. Let's find out.
Slytherin!
Wow!
Hi everyone! Well, as you can see, I had just been sorted. For those of you who are not Harry Potter fans, sorting is like a ceremony in the Hogwarts School of Magic to determine which house you will belong. What club or what dorm are you gonna live in? Something like that. So you would think, what is Team Saldana doing? We're doing crazy stuff again during this quarantine. Yes, we just had the Harry Potter themed dinner. And so, well, you saw it in the video. So our themed dinner last Friday gave me an inspiration to talk about our topic today. It's called the 6 Thinking Hats. The 6 Thinking Hats is a concept that was created by Dr. Edward de Bono. It only means putting together a team and having each member wear a hat and play that part. Think the way the hat is supposed to make you think. So, for those of you who will wear the white hat, you will have to stick to the facts of the case, facts of the problem, facts of the project. The red hat now, you give your intuitive feel, your gut feeling. Mangyayari ba to? Kinakabahan ako. Parang ganon. How do you feel about what's on the table? What's the solutions presented in your planning? Now, the yellow hat, your role is to think of the positive outcome of the solutions presented. While those who are wearing the black hat will have to be like the devil's advocate. Ano naman yung negative? What are the negative aspects of the solution presented? Then, if you're wearing the green hat, your job is to think of alternative solutions. And finally, if you're wearing the blue hat, you summarize the solution presented by the team. After one round, everybody exchanges hats and then the process continues until you have exhausted everybody's ideas and choose which is the best solution for your problem, your project, or whatever else you want to do. It's easy, believe me, and it actually works. It also gives a chance to have everybody's ideas heard. It also teaches us to think differently, not just push what we really want. Sometimes in a team, there is one who has a very strong personality, right? Meron naman those who are very weak. They just shut up and not suggest. And as a leader, it's very frustrating. So, this theory gives sort of a democracy and a good way to lead. Now, what if you don't have 6 colored hats? Well, don't worry. You see, hindi lang naman sa corporate setting. In the corporate setting, you can invest in the 6 hats. You call us at TGS so that we can share with you how to do the 6 hats. Okay? That's one separate module as well. But, what I do is in real life, especially this quarantine, you should be wearing 6 hats as well. Hindi pwedeng you only have one way of thinking. Especially now, kasi nga new normal, right? So you must be able to, I have told you in the previous videos, get out of the box, get rid of the box. You have to be able to think in different ways and different roles. So what does that mean? Okay, let's begin with the sorting hat. If I wear my sorting hat, it means that if Team Saldana has a problem, I need to sort out what is the fact and the fiction. What is real and what is just a fear. You know what fear means, right? False emotions appearing real. Ano ba yung totoo? Ano yung hindi? So you have to be able to sort out. So, where are your sorting hat? Now, let's say na-sort nyo na. Now, you have to make tough decisions, right? So maybe, well, this is a part of me that, well, it still is an architect, so I have a hard hat with me. So it's very hard, right? What does that mean? It means that whatever happens in your life, especially now, it's the new normal, get ready to get yourself knocked down. But, as I've said, fall 7 times, stand up 8. So get your hard hat ready because turbulence ahead. Now, let's go to talking about the new normal. Let's talk about changes now. And this is probably one of my favorite hats. It's the cheese hat. The cheese hat represents a book that I love so much. I took the training to get certified so that I can teach you about it. It's called Who Moved My Cheese. The cheese hat reminds me to be able to manage change effectively. If you want Who Moved My Cheese, call me. Okay, what's the next hat? The next hat, well, I'm not called the Dragon Lady for nothing. So obviously, I have a dragon hat. Charon! Parang Maleficent yung peg. Pero dragon yan. O pwede na din si Maleficent. Some people ask me why my channel ID is a dragon. Kasi nga, people call me the Dragon Lady because I breathe fire daw when I get angry. What does this mean? It's okay to get angry, but don't do it too often. Maybe when I was younger, I was getting angry too often. But, as you grow older, you mellow down. But getting angry, this means kasi you mean business. When I'm wearing this hat, I mean business. I'm serious. I'm ready to go. I am full steam ahead. That's what I mean. And we need to toughen up, especially these times. Kaya, when you feel down, depressed, or feeling na victim mentality na kayo, wear a dragon hat. You will be able to feel the role and be powerful. If I have a dragon hat, then, syempre you have to balance. I like wearing this, especially when I'm doing our videos. This is, charan! My goofy hat. It means sometimes you have to have fun. Well, actually, not nga sometimes Look at your work, look at what's happening in your life, and just have fun. And sometimes make fun of yourself. Okay lang to laugh and be funny once in a while, diba? Some people say, uy, why do you do it? You look crazy in the YouTube video, etc. Having fun nga have fun. Don't take life too seriously kasi, especially these days, you've got to have that humorous side. You've got to find the lighter side of life. And so, be goofy. Finally, when you've embraced change, you know that there are difficulties, you got knocked over, you put fun in your life, you've sorted out, your pros and cons and what you're going to do. Next stop is ride to your destiny. And how do you do it? Well, let's do it with our old-fashioned cowboy hat. Yeah! Right? What does that mean? Go! Go na! It's time to move on. It's time to carry out the plan, carry out your destiny, move forward. Wala namang horse na pabaliktad. Alam mo pag ganun siya. Wala din namang horse na pa-sideways, diba? It's always forward. And if you watch races, diba, the jockeys are so serious. Everybody's focused. Well, pwede na rin ang cowboy, diba? Kasi it means move forward, full speed ahead. No fear. So, with all the hats that you still have other hats. You have your mother hat, your daughter hat, your sister hat, your boss hat. Ang dami-dami nating hats. Why? Because our hats are our roles in our lives. Our hats are ways of thinking and really being able to widen our perspective. That is the point of the 6 thinking hats of Dr. Edward De Bono. And this is why I also have an enormous hat collection. But my advice to all my subscribers and to all who will be viewing this, who I hope will be subscribing, is live your life to the fullest, think differently, widen your perspective, and have fun. Time to go. Yeah!